Hello, hello. Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight and welcome to our whichever number it is of Hogwarts Legacy streaming. But before going further, let me make sure that we are actually live. Alright, I see that we are live. And I hear that we have audio very well. So let's go ahead and open our game, but let me lower the volume. Alright. Yes. Before the streaming, I was watching NCIS with Mr. Midnight, and the volume for the DVD is much higher than for the Xbox or the Switch. It would get like bursting my ears and perhaps the microphone too. But now, let's open our English game. Right now we are in the Spanish one. And Sebastian Hello is mad at us. I hope we can make up with him.
What to do?
New quest available. Speak with Natty. Meet Poppy. Speak with Imelda. Alright. Well, since we left that one is pending, let's try it again and go talk to Imelda. Let's see how we do in this flying minigame this time around. But I also remember, now that I think of it, that we entered this place and I saved it there, because I thought it would take a while to explore. So let's finish here before. So did I explore before finishing the streaming? Because I see the chests are open and what have you.
Ravenna.
The spiders.
Confringo.
Before it attacks us. Okay, we need to go to the requirement room. It's an unidentified hand item. Ready? Ooh, galleons. Prolific fruit. That's for a potion, but I don't remember which one at the moment. Ooh. She knows. Ooh, Merlin trial, and it's very close. Thought it was further away.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
I'm Dory when I play this game.
Ravenna.
Ah. Haven't we done this one before? Why I have the big memory. The last one is for hard. Let's start with that one instead. Okay, Broom, I need you to not accelerate. Slow as hell. There, exactly. There we go.
These Merlin
Finally.
trials won't get the best of me.
Howard, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. It's been so long. What a surprise to be the first to enter again. It's been too long since I did this. I'm so happy to see you here, Howard. You're part of my holy trinity. You have no idea of how missed you've been. I'm very happy to see you here. How are you? What have you been up to lately? Right now we're gonna go speak with Imelda Reyes because we need to beat her in a flying game. I'm not gonna bother with the troll necessarily, but what else is here? Alright, I guess I am. Oh, good God. Thank you, troll. So sweet of you to help. Take that as a job incentive. Throw it out, so. Charge. But we also had the bottom one. Guess we cannot transport him because he is too big. Or I don't know if I did it wrong. Ah! Did we react on time? Guess we won't find out with this one in particular. What are the other enemies? Blue bugs, wizards, what? Ooh. Alright.
Bees around here can sleep a bit easier now.
You know what? I feel that the location is very far away, so I'm gonna try to get a bit closer to it. Ooh, I hear the coffee pot. Was feeling a little, not sleepy per se, but tired, so I'm making some coffee because I don't want my energy to be like, hello everyone, we're gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. Because besides being awful for me to stream like that, I don't think it would be nice for you to watch with that level of energy, you know? Ooh. Well, never mind what I said, because we have no clue locations unlocked yet, so we'll have to get some unlocked on our way. Ooh, but this may be a while. Apparently we have a gathering. And a Merlin trial. So I see the first ones. Almost here. As I don't notice me, I don't approach them since I'm doing the trial. Now we only need to find the last pillar.
Rebellion.
That's weird. Normally, the butterflies are the ones that are hard to find. We are not going out to cause trouble. Ah. Why did they put it so far away?
Lumos.
To add insult to injury. That's why. There you are. I like the silhouette of Merlin when you complete the trials. I mean, they are cool minigames, they don't take too long to complete, so overall I like them. Okay, leaping toadstools. The spider be like, what the hell? Oh. Come to defend your friend, huh? Thank you, baby. I will give you a kiss, but the spider will kill me. Thank you for your coffee. That was Mr. Midnight, by the way, but when he comes back, I'll ask him to say hi to you. Because right now he came to give me a nice cup of coffee that I asked him to make me because I was already late for the stream. Apparently we found a fortress. Ah, problem with me joining the party? Yeah, you're not lifting me. Oops. Well, I take it that I'm not invited to the party, huh? I love that attack. Oh no! I realized I had my health so low. So, don't do what I did, heal regularly. Today's streaming, what not to do in a fight. Especially with that amount of enemies.
Time to teach someone. Time to teach someone.
That's done for you. Alright. Guys. Come on. You coward, get on site. There we go. I wish you could strike from the broom, but I guess it would give you too much advantage. Okay, that's funny that she lifted me exactly when I was dismounting the broom. Shit, I was trying to heal! This time around, I swear I was. And we urgently need more Wiggle potions. But like bad. In the Spanish game I have so many more Wiggle potions but less money, and here it's the other way around. A lot of money but too little Wiggle potions. Ooh. Who was that? Ah!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh, who were you pointing that Akio at? Yeah, no, I have to get higher. Otherwise, I'm never gonna reach her. Oh, come on. Shit! They're gonna kill me!
Next time.
Okay, they kill me in the air! Because I guess someone from behind did Leviosa and then the other one I was gonna attacked me. Ray! That's enough. She starts barking at God knows what.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Something.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Alright, one less.
Head in the clouds.
Right. Two are under dark horses. The other ones are real trouble.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Come here. Hold still, yeah, you wish. And I'm out of potions. That's not good. Oh, I desperately need a potion. The hell were you pointing that accurate? I desperately need a potion.
Defeated a few trolls. Well, I'm not.
Let's pause this for a second. Hey, Mrs. Midnight and Chan, how are you, Cacao? How are you? I'm glad to see you. And what is Ray barking at? I don't know. I mean, sometimes there will be a neighbor walking or with the dog or what have you, but right now, I just see Mr. Midnight outside. She basically barks at everything under the sun, whether it's justified or not.
Rebellion.
There's really no weakness potions here that I can steal, not even one.
If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die.
Fine dueling gloves. That's all very well, but I need a potion. And besides, they lower the stats, so Ah. You can say we also have an unidentified road. What new enemy did we encounter? Yona Morgan. Ah. She became a poacher because of coming from an abusive family. Well, I do too, and I don't take it out on innocent animals. I guess we put them on alert. Or under alert. Where is the flue chimney? Please tell me it's a potion. No. It's inside, but I guess deeper inside. Wait, I saw someone.
Levioso!
Come out, wherever you are. Going somewhere? Yes! You keep attacking him. Easy enemy. Exactly. Good job. Yes, you take care of him. Meantime, I will see what I can drop.
Such a thing to me.
What, control you and make you kill your friends? What's that wrong? I have no idea. Don't worry, I also have something for you.
You won't escape it yet. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Goodness. What a party to...
Mention magic before we regret it.
Back here or I'll have you stewed.
Oh. There you are. No, you're not lifting me whenever you are.
Levioso!
Where are you? Oh.
Release me!
You don't mind, I'm looking for a chimney. There you go. Much better. Okay, I'm in the same place as I was before. Where the hell is the chimney? Not feeling so good right now mentally. My self-hatred is tearing me apart yet again. What's going on, Cacao? Why are you feeling like that? Did something happen or is it the way you've been feeling today? Sorry to hear that anyways, and big hope for you. That flu powder point is outside. I remember looking for it inside the castle too. Oh, it's outside. Okay, thank you. It's outside. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Cacao. It is outside indeed. See what else we encounter in our way. Oh no, just 2 books. Never mind. Or not? No, yeah, they are only 2 books. Let's leave them alone. Huh. Oh, cow.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I mean, I see 2 entrances to caves, but I also see that they are lower. Let's see here.
Rockburrow's awesome.
Oh, so tired.
Potato!
Let's see. Need my Yakio back. Much better.
Serve your mistress. I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Different. That's what they were doing, summoning military. Sure, I'm that, wherever you are. Ah, there you are. Don't hide. Stench of the dead. Oh, finally, a Wingandal potion. Ah. Places, but where were they planning to place that king? Take a look real quick to see where it's supposed to go. Nah, the usual, I'd say. I'm fat and ugly and should stop eating entirely. No, cacao. No. I mean, first of all, you're not ugly. I've seen pictures of you. You are beautiful. And whether you want to lose weight or not, stopping to eat is never the solution. That's dangerous, even for your health. And, I mean, however you look in any case, you are important. You are loved. There are people that care about you, and you should not hurt yourself in the pursuit to look different if you wish. I hope that stuff is not too triggering for someone. If it is, please tell me so I can stop. I mean, it's not triggering. I don't think someone is going to develop an eating disorder just from reading something in a chat. But even for yourself, it's not good that you encourage that. You know? I don't say this in a judgmental way or like you're bothering the community. That's not the point. I'm worried about you. Because no one should think that they need to develop an eating disorder to feel comfortable in their own body. You know?
Revelio.
Because see where we're supposed to place that thing. I mean, usually they are not that far apart from each other, but don't see anything else getting highlighted in blue. Oh, if the room stopped accelerating. Okay. Okay, there is a platform.
Revelio.
So the platform is there. Now where was the pedestal? No. It won't. Right. All right. See what we unlocked. I already have binge eating going on, probably because I need to cope with something. The fasting is not working. And now my self-hatred has that glorious attention sarcasm idea to start to live off water and supplements. No, because supplements have some of the nutrients you need, but they are not food. You know, they are not nourishing. One thing is to complement your diet with a supplement, and something entirely different is to intend to substitute food like that. I mean, that's dangerous. Uh-oh. That was close. Ah. Let's see what we have to do. Strip Skull Robe. I don't think that would increase our stats, would it? Doesn't. Challenges, what do we unlock? With 32 dueling feats. Nice. Oh. Well, I guess we'll see the collection we unlocked later on. Nothing else here. Giovanni would be telling me like, take care of your character!
Manners are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
What gave you the right to free that dragon from Hogwarts?
Perhaps you ought to give up. Confringo!
They have extended the troll has. There we go. That's more like it. Serio? And that way we can take care of his friend. Or he can. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, no, we cannot transport him. He's too big. That sucks. Would be fun to see that giant. There we go. Let's wait for my character to heal before going to pick up more fights. I know this is the worst idea yet, so I'm discouraged from stuff not working. No, I get it. I mean, whichever it is, whether it's to lose weight or to finish a project or for anything that's important for you, it sucks when you feel that no matter how bad you work or how hard you work, your effort doesn't get you exactly where you want to get. But even if you feel that your current effort is not getting you as far as you want, that doesn't mean it's not enough. The thing is that those things are gradual when they are done the healthy way. Because yeah, there are super extreme diets that you can lose a stupid amount of weight in a ridiculous amount of time, but they are not good for you. I mean, they can do much more bad than good because they harm your hormones, your thermal regulation, your emotions, your mental health. And I'm sorry, but even if that would get you a hot body hot enough to call Jennifer Aniston ugly, it wouldn't be worth it, you know? Ooh, flue chimney, wait, I went too far. Must be inside the house. Yes. The candies make us levitate. Nice. I'm gonna see it again, but I'm a better run. Cool. But there's also ancient magic here. Let's explore a bit. I mean, my progress is in the negatives. In what sense? Like, did you gain a couple pounds, or why in the negatives, Cacao? Right. No, that's not the right way to enter. But then how? Woo! Just from the ceiling? Did I just get stuck in the window? I am trying to actually fall inside the house. Why is she not jumping? What, are we supposed to make the hole bigger or what? No pun intended. Or how are we supposed to enter that place? Oops. Yeah, I gained over 10 kilograms. All right, are you seeing a nutriologist, Cacao? That's monitoring those situations, because I think that's normal, especially when you want to lose or gain an important amount, whichever is the case. It's normal for it to not be a straight line progress, you know? Sometimes you lose weight, sometimes you may gain a little bit. Maybe also talking to an expert could give you more ease, you know, more peace of mind. Didn't reach the chest. Oh, no. I had the right spell set, but no. Oh, Devil Leech. We have Lumos anywhere? No.
Lumos.
There it is. Out of the way. Place it on the wrong angle. Let's try on this side. No, I don't see anyone for this because I'm not sure if insurance covers it, even though there are medical centers for obesity and stuffs. But maybe you should look into it, Cacao, if at least some of it is covered, because especially since it's not only a pound or two that you want to lose, I think it is important for you to be sure that you're doing it in a safe way for you. You know, because I really would hate for something to happen to you due to trying to lose too much weight at once or in a dangerous way, you know. And I already know that potential medication for weight loss is not covered by insurance, and I simply can't afford that. And please, Cacao, I beg of you, if you ever take medication to lose weight, don't take it without consulting a physician. I mean, that can be real dangerous if you're not careful. I mean, in the sense that they can give you a heart attack if you are not monitored by a doctor that makes sure you're doing it in a proper way for you. Where's this ancient magic leading to that's still active? Get it? And I also see butterfly signal pot. Let's see here. There they are. Take me to a hidden treasure. Ooh. Just lost them. Well, thank you. Hey, a party! Can we join? Well, the medication in question has to be prescribed by a doctor. That's good. That's good that it is like that, because I can't imagine how many deaths could happen if it wasn't like that, you know? I mean, in your case, you think of doing these things, but you don't actually do them because you know better. You are an adult, you are intelligent, you know better than putting your life at risk, but imagine a teenager that could just get them without having to do anything. That's not good.
Pay for your deed. From above.
Will I now? Are you sure on that? And you know what? I don't need Lumos at this moment. And we cannot transform that one. That really sucks. You take care of your friends. That's more like it. Of course, he's not gonna be happy when he realizes what we make him do. Expulso for you. Nice, another potion. Destruction. Bombarda. No, Confringo is more destructive. Nice. But even when I get it prescribed, the monthly cost for them is simply too much because it doesn't get covered by insurance. Yeah, no, since they are specialized medications, they must be expensive. And how feasible would it be to upgrade your insurance so it can cover you on those things too? I mean, would it make the insurance policy much more expensive? Ooh, wait. We can get potions that we cannot afford to waste. Chimney.
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't this...
You've made a mistake.
I made a mistake? Who said that? That's no way to welcome a person.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it is. I don't think any insurance in Austria covers that. Oh. Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I guess I kind of understand in the sense that it's not a primary need item, but it sucks that it's not possible to cover for it. Because in the end, since it's medication, it really should be more feasible for people to access it in a safe way rather than people having to put their lives in danger by getting it however they can.
Rebellion.
There's the other butterflies.
Lumos.
I'm gonna have to go get them. So we might as well find out the way back before we have to lose them to look for it. There we go. Alright. Plus I cannot afford any other insurance rather than the basic one everyone gets. Well, there's worse. What do you mean, Cacao? That there's worse. Next time I get into a magic combat, I should remember I have mandrakes. Poisonous tentacular? That works too. How can there be not enough space to call my mount? In the open fields, what more available space do you want? That I had seen an enemy, but it's a regular civilian. There's enemies here, though. Okay, these are mongrels. I won't bother with those. Near the water, there must be duckbugs. I won't bother with those either. But these I will bother with anytime. Nice. Well done. I underestimate the plants and they are useful actually. They do lend a helping hand. Yeah. before she throws out. What was that? Inferius? Shit. It's very heavily guarded for there to be nothing interesting in it. I guess this mission with Imelda is good also because in a way it's forcing us to explore the map.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Right. And there seems to be ancient magic and enemies. Closer. Alright. This is something real quick because I think there's an entrance to an arena.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
What's there? Ah. Thought this was. Guess not. We'll find it.
Revelio.
Most gobblers in my family work in the mine.
Let's go to the camp real quick. But I want to switch to mandrakes. With a poisonous tentacula, also a venomous tentacula. Oh, I really need to heal.
Deserves to be potted.
Now take care of your friends for me. Trying to burn us.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
There! I love the explosive buttons.
You cannot control me.
I can't? Are you sure about that?
Really enjoying the view. Potato, Cuprigo. No, you can't.
How do you like that?
It's
Alright.
shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Is there a creature dirty? No. in the cage.
Revelio.
Oh, there are things to rob. Control, what is that? Get out in a minute. See what we unlocked. Nothing important. Let's see. Will increase damage with ancient magic throw. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't recognize the icon. I mean, if my mental health is not taken into account, I can get gastriatic surgery covered for whatever reason. But what do you mean? Like, if you didn't have coverage in the insurance for your mental health, you could afford gastriatic surgery? I'm not sure I followed you properly on that one. And I mean, with gastriatic surgery, would it be a safe option for you?
Revelio.
Lucas. But also Merlin Trial. Where are we supposed to drop that sphere?
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
We know the rock is there. Where is the platform that it goes to? How are we supposed to drag it all the way there? Can we pull it? Oof. No, we can't, actually. Even we cannot climb in there, so how the hell are we supposed to do that? Through this path? Can you use Wingardium Leviosa on that thing? Yeah, you can. All right. Ooh. Of course, if it would go where I tell it to and not wherever it wants to, that would be great. Oh. No! Okay, we have very bad problems because it's gonna smash us. Okay, so that's the idea, but the execution was wrong. Let's try it again. Am I supposed to get it where I need it? If I cannot even see what the hell I'm doing. Trying to climb, but Wait, this one is hard. Nah, if my mental health issues would not be a deal breaker, then I would get that surgery covered. Oh, but then they would be a deal breaker for the surgery? So I have a high enough BMA, KA55, while the requirement is over 40 or over 30 with extra comorbidities such as diabetes. And I have sleep apnea, and all those are contraindications or counterindications for the procedure. Sorry to hear that.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I have to go get it.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
At this point, I really wish I could torture the damn thing because it is being a major torture to get it in place. This place give us enough visibility to push it where we need it, but no, we are not close enough. I hate that it returns. Maybe on the other side? Wait for it to respawn here, I suppose.
Revelio.
Oh no, 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 don't tell me now we are gonna have to go look for it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You gotta be kidding me. No, you know what? Never mind. I think that one is lost. Because it went to the bottom of the sea. We cannot really do anything. Cannot make spells underwater.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my
I
opinion.
assumed you were dude balls. Guess you're not.
Let's play predator and prey.
You. My ears.
I have the brains of a troll, you say? Well, that's you mean. Very well. Now we can go on. Yes, since my ongoing binge eating stuff, the surgery would be very useless in the end since I'd out eat it. I mean, I don't want you to beat yourself up, okay? But there is a point in the sense that whatever surgery you go through, whether it's the gastro bypass or lipo or what have you, for it to be of any use, it does need to be complemented with exercise, with eating habits, because otherwise you can potentially be going through the risk of a surgery that they are always going to have it for no reason. And I mean, that's the thing. I'm completely supportive of you if you want to lose weight, that's perfectly valid. But don't hurt yourself in the process because you are important.
That was a mistake. Forever.
Too hard.
Too hard? Who said that? Anything too easy. So they left behind. Yes, another weakening potion. We're almost there, but there's a camp.
I'm sure it...
Uh-oh. You know what? I don't need... Ah! I'm gonna change my spell set, but... You guys are happy yet. Uh-oh. Where the hell were you pointing that Akio at? Ah, facing me as a human now. Fair enough. Almost got killed. Galleons. Let's see what they were going to explore in here, since it is the entrance to a cave. Ooh. We need to switch Guardian Leviosa for Lumos. The Devil Leash doesn't hurt us. Golden Snitch Scarf. Let's see it. That wouldn't be bad to have, I'd like one. Ah, lowers the stats. What else did we unlock? Ah. Here. Ambush. Ah. More damage when we use the illusionment spell, but I'm the worst at being discreet, both in real life and playing. We finally found Imelda.
This looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Where's over here? Ah.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
She's cute and I respect that, but she has such a douchebaggy attitude.
Actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone.
I'm here, I'm just playing with the fire.
Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that. I'm ready for the challenge.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
But yes, I was telling you about this girl, Imelda Reyes. As much as I love a competitive character, for example, Monica Geller in Friends and what have you, I don't like because, or her I don't like because her attitude is horrible.
This is
Very like douchebaggy, but the equivalent in a woman. No, is douchebag correct for women too? Is it only for men? Ugh. But you know, she has a very horrible attitude to people. Like, one thing is to be competitive, and another very different thing is to call everybody else a loser and incompetent and those type of names because you think you're better than them.
brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we are getting better at it. It wasn't fun at the beginning, I can assure you that.
Made it.
Yes, we did, but we need the turbo now. Since I missed the spheres.
Brilliant.
Good that we grabbed at least two. Because it really hurts when you don't grab any of them.
That wasn't too difficult.
Bit of an abrupt turn.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Fortunately, I did cross it. But I was not going to. The broom has, the new update has another speed booster besides the normal turbo mode.
Close, but not close enough.
Damn it, because of the lost ring, we'll have to try again. Damn it, that would have been nice if we won. Let's see how many attempts it takes, shall we?
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision.
Yeah, they are
Make
abrupt.
one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
Well,
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
if she considers me a friend, I guess then I would try to approach her more as a friend. Like, hey, I say this with all the love possible, but you really need to cut it down with your attitude. Just because you're skilled, you don't get to be an asshole to people.
This is going well. Excellent.
Because I mean, the character tells you a lot of times that she doesn't have a lot of friends, and I honestly can't see it because of her attitude to people. We barely crossed it, but we did.
That wasn't too difficult.
Hey, even the balloon.
do say so myself.
Yeah, honestly, that was cool. I thought we were not gonna cross it.
Made it.
Yes. Come on, cross it. Are we supposed to go under the bridge? I mean, besides the spheres, is there a ring there?
Brilliant.
Shit, we're not gonna make it, and it's gonna be for a difference of seconds again. Less than last time, it sucks. I think it was because in about 2 or 3 rings, we crossed them all, but we missed the spheres. Well, in a way I have to lose weight because I already have a sleep apnea. And I do want to wear nice dresses and blouses and skirts and no, of course, and it's harder to find it on bigger sizes, I get it. You're supposed to go under the bridge. It has a balloon and the yellow speed bubbles. Oh. And question, Cacao, the balloons, what do they do for you here?
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time.
I know.
This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes. Are you
Can you
giving
play with the
competition
fire?
advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatter between friends. That's all. Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Let's see how we do this time.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna close the game because even missing the spheres, you lose the mini game, and I missed a ring. So yeah, I don't wanna make you lose time or waste time by seeing me lose for sure. Fortunately, it starts you right there. So in the flying courses, nothing. They are a completely different collectible. Yeah, I associate them more with the flying tasks from the teacher Kogawa. I have a crush on that woman. Care, garlic, sharp.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Brilliant.
Damn it! How the hell can I get those rings without missing, or the spheres without missing the first ring? They're doing more damage than good. They just happen to overlap with the course's path here. Yeah, no, I thought so too, but since you mentioned them, I thought they could help or boost or something. But yeah, no, I'm aware that they are a different collectible. Let's have a sip of coffee.
This is going well.
Okay, much better. I grabbed them, but they pushed me in the wrong direction, so did more harm than good there. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm playing worse than ever. Well, they're more noticeable than the yellow speed bubbles on their own, so I thought I can throw them in as some sort of landmark. Oh, okay, as a reference. Thank you. Something went wrong? What do you mean? Stir the fire around while this is loading.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Okay, didn't grab them. Oh my god, that's gonna screw us up. And I crossed the ring, but it took too long. See if we can compensate.
This is going well.
But I hate when minigames get so millimetrical. That you basically have to do exactly everything or you don't win it. Especially when the movement of the broom is so erratic. I mean, it's less than in the first ones, but still a little.
Made it. Brilliant.
We grabbed 3 at least, right? 1 at least.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, can't believe it. I thought we had crossed it. But I mean, I don't wanna finish it at this point. Or close the game at this point. That 2 seconds penalty is gonna hurt.
This is going well.
I hope. But my character is not being overly optimistic. Ooh, no, this is not going well at all. We're definitely gonna have to retry it. Yeah, no, this is going hideous. What are you talking about?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Brilliantly sucky, if I may say so myself.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better.
I wish we
than that
didn't
if you
have
want
to
top
listen to
my
her
time.
speech every
This
time.
course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
I think
Of
it's X or
course.
Y.
Get out
Or
there.
why that you used to skip the dialogue, because it's desperating me to hear it time. I mean, she's already not too likable, and then to have to hear it over and over, it's like, dude, I'm going to strangle you.
Made it.
Managed to grab at least one. Not those. Alright.
This is going well. Brilliant.
There we go. Yes! I was frightened that we would miss that one. Or that one. It's the turbo mode unstabilizes you and it makes you move randomly.
That wasn't too difficult.
Halfway through. Damn it. Miss them all. Miss the 4 of them. I mean, not the ring, but the spheres.
Made it.
Okay, unlocked an achievement, or what was that notification? Miss the ones under the bridge again. Forgot about them.
This is going well. Brilliant.
Stop for a second or I would miss the ring. Shit! Damn it! We did miss one ring and besides we took too long. Oh, Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
I can do better.
Damn it! It's desperating me at this point, but I don't want to leave the area because it's not close, you know?
You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
with
ready.
Y.
Thank you, Melda.
Of course. Get out there.
You bet I will.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We are just beginning. And we miss the spheres.
Brilliant.
Anything can happen, I suppose.
Made it. That wasn't too difficult.
No, it's not too difficult, it's just abrupt. Didn't grab them.
Brilliant flying. if I do say so myself.
I guess so. At least well resolved. Finally, I grabbed the ones under the bridge.
Made it.
That ought to be a good luck charm. I'm not gonna be able to grab the spears without deviating a lot. Where is the one that we missed? And God fucking damn it! Ah! Yeah, blast indeed. And where is the 29th one? I can't find it.
Not to worry.
You'll have to do that.
I'm ready. Thank you, Melda.
Of course. Get out there.
I don't know what's worse when you lose it like for a lot of time or for seconds. 3 seconds.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Ugh, never mind. This one is not. Nah, never mind, let's restart it. Because I mean, missing one ring is like, no, even without missing one, I'm losing. And that's the thing that I'm not liking about this one, that I can understand needing all the rings, okay? Not a problem, but needing all the orbs? Like, dude, seriously?
Made it.
Oops, didn't grab the orbs. Hey, you. Termina is here, but you don't see him because he's next to the fireplace.
That wasn't too difficult.
Speak for yourself, the minigame is driving me crazy.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Yes. Yeah, the worst part is that the minigame is fun. It's just the need to grab all the orbs that's like, ugh.
Made it.
Oh, damn it, I didn't grab any of them. Go to underneath them. Hey, I did the 2 balloons. Something that doesn't count here.
Now that wasn't too difficult.
Did we? or did we miss it? Didn't see. Damn it again! Jesus! For 3 seconds! Ah! Oh, I'm hating this minigame at this
Determined
point.
for that. Not to worry.
You'll have.
I'm ready. Thank you, Melda.
Of course. Get out there.
I think I see Gloria arriving. Gloria, I'll say hi to you in a minute. Well, in about 3 minutes to be precise. Oh, never mind. I'm so sorry to hear that, Cacao. Just try to avoid the idea of life with supplements and water. That will get you worse. Exactly. And hi, Glory. Welcome to the streaming. Let's get out of here and... Ah, Jesus Christ. And just try it again, because... Not worried with missing a ring. Don't worry, I won't. Probably will just continue being miserable. No, Cacao, but that's not right either. I mean... Your mental health is important as well. Are you receiving any kind of therapy at the moment? Because, no, you should not continue to be miserable. But what you're thinking of doing is not going to make you feel better in any way. This reminds me of a dark time of the channel where you spend a month or more here. Unfortunately, Mrs. Minette is better now flying on the broom. Fortunately, but still, it's kicking my ass. Fortunately, today we haven't made this into a drinking streaming because somebody here likes to give me tequila on those.
Brilliant fun.
Yes, I
can
say.
myself.
And this minigame is kicking my ass. Actually, baby, you need to come here and play it for me. Surely I'm doing awful.
Now that's more like it.
No, the worst part is that I lost the last time for 3 seconds. But even my midnighters from the Spanish channel are saying that this reminds them of a dark time on the channel where I spent a whole month trying these minigames. You have to go across these rings and grab the golden spheres. They are speed boosters. And not crash against things like I just did.
Now that's more like it. This is going well.
There is the spheres, but they are way too far apart to try it, so... it's under it. At least one.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah. You don't say it. The 4. That is
Brilliant
more
fun,
like it.
if I do say so myself.
Ah, I'm gonna crash against the mountain.
Now that's more like
And
it.
in the last minute. Really sucks that the balloons do not count here.
Made it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna lose again. So I missed a ring and also missed for more than 10 seconds. Ah! You see, baby, you need to do that for me. You saw me do it. It was easy. Who voted for Mr. Midnight to give it a go? Let's see, how many people voted? 6 billion, baby.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my...
At least I got luck kiss. Hey.
I'm ready. Thank you, Melda.
Now I better win.
Get out there.
Brilliant.
Yes,
This is going well.
so far. Yes.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we're nailing it, you mate. Ah, Mr. Ring. Let's cross over, but I don't want to close the game at this point. That shit said reserved for the beginning. Unless we miss another one, then I will, but otherwise, no.
That wasn't too difficult.
See, we're passing over some few locations that we've unlocked already, so this course is huge. Because where we met in Melda, it was far from everything. There was no full location unlocked yet nearby.
Made it.
Oh, I think I see where the other ring is. I think it's before all that. But I don't know how to get there. Turn around so I can see!
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
No, brilliant my ass! I couldn't even see where you were going. And brilliant my ass because we're already late. Shit. I'm craving this minigame.
No success there.
Nah, not anymore. After my last therapist turned out to be very incompatible after a rather dire situation I went through. I'm sorry. But I need to get back into therapy, not with that one, but yeah. I know that I'm just a teenager and maybe my point of view can be something that is near to an ideal world, but in your situation, you need the help of someone that knows you exactly, friends that are close to you. Count on me if you want to talk, or school, or whomever you trust, but don't go through this alone. And whenever the self-load thoughts reach you, don't deal with them alone if you don't know how to push them away yet, because it's not good for you to get carried away with them. That would be a nice idea, Glory, but either I feel like a burden or I know I don't have the needed support. But you're not a burden. Every human being has needs, and being listened to is a very basic one. That doesn't make you a burden. You're not alone in your situation. A lot of people suffer obesity, and it's important and better to have that fight with people than alone, exactly. And with people that are supportive of you, because loading at your body... What the hell is going on? Anyway. anyway. I mean, loading at your body is not going to give you the changes that you want on it. No? Still, I have friends that have it way worse than me, and I could just pull myself together. Cacao, no, that's not right either, because just because somebody else is suffering worse than you in one sense doesn't mean that your own sorrow or pain or suffering is not valid or important. I mean, whatever you are going through, feeling, it's valid, it deserves to be listened to, and you shouldn't compare your problems to other people's. Like, now mine are not important in comparison. Because it's not a competition.
This is going well.
Oh no! Grab one. I thought I would grab the last one, but no.
No success.
Ah! I don't want to do that. Jesus Christ. And even if it were valid, who am I to burden friends with that who have more shit going on than I? I should support them and not add more to the stuff they have to deal with. No, but you're not doing that. It's not about making your friends or your significant other or whomever responsible of your well-being, okay? It's not about telling me, hey Gladys, it is your fault that I'm going through this, fix it. But it's completely valid to need to be listened to, and that's not burdening people with your problems.
That wasn't too difficult.
I mean, I said it's noble of you to not want to make people's life harder, but just by listening to you, that's not going to happen. It would be different if you made them responsible to solve your issues, but you are not.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. If I look angry, by the way, I'm not angry. It's just my focused face. I tell you, because sometimes in classes, people will even ask me, Gladys, are you okay? Are you gonna cry? Because my focused face is not a poker face. It looks either sad or angry.
This is going well.
I hope. And I'll look at the timer. Turbo, since I barely grabbed any. There we go. Oh, just one. Pretty lame, actually. Oh, two at least. And I didn't grab the ones under the bridge. Too late for this.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Well, not the ideal, but at least well resolved in the last minute. I mean, for the spheres, I don't think it's a good idea to go out of my way to grab them if it's going to deviate me a lot. it! Damn it, I'm sick of this fucking mini game. 3 seconds.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better.
I'm ready. Thank you, Melda.
Of course. Get out there.
For the last time. Yes, it's driving me crazy to lose by so little. That's why I feel it's way too millimetric this time around.
This is going well.
Not that the first ones were. Ah, damn it. Ah, Jesus, fuck. Not that the first ones were not challenging or demanding, but if I remember right, you didn't have to grab every single orb, did you? If they are real friends, they won't feel that with your problems. Also, help people with their problems is something that makes people feel important and a high value person. Exactly. And as Glory says, if they are your friends, they are not going to frown upon you needing them to listen to you here and there. Because besides, it's not fair for you to listen to your friends and for them to not do the same for you.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
And I'm sure you would be surprised at how many of your friends are willing to do that and do not mind. I'm going to throw the controller at the TV. Okay, this minigame. Yeah, but still. So there will be some people glad to help, exactly. Just feel so unimportant, and my crush wants to play Age of Mythology with me, so I'll take my lead. Thanks for everything you said today. No worries, Cacao. Have fun with your crush. And you are important. Why do you think I get glad when you come to the streamings? See you next week. Fire's looking good.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it.
Yep. At least, man.
This is going well.
Brilliant. In the early stages, it's hard to tell if it's going well or not.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so.
Mr. Finch, so. Oh, I can't believe we missed it.
Brilliant. Made it.
No, brilliant, my ass. We missed a ring. I can't believe we missed that one because we struggled so much to do it. To cross it.
That wasn't too difficult.
Run for your life! Never mind. I'm gonna cry.
Wasn't hoping for that.
2 minutes and 42 seconds.
You'll have to do better than that.
Fortunately, you can skip the dialogues because it's driving me
Thank you,
crazy to hear her over and over.
Get out there.
Well, I think last time I didn't finish the gossip or just started it, so tell me, Glory, what's going on? I'll read you once I finish the mini game.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so.
Fortunately, this time around I didn't crash against the rocks. That cannot help matters any. There we go. Pick up the fork.
Brilliant.
Two at least. So let's hit the turbo mode. Turbo again.
This is going well.
I hope. Yes, man, that's not good.
Excellent. That wasn't too difficult.
No, it's not too difficult. It's just awful the time that you need or the time that you have. And besides, to add insult to injury, we missed the fucking ring. Like, we needed that.
Made it.
Run for your life! Damn it. This time even worse. For 97 milliseconds! Point is, there's a guy that's in my class, in my school, because he's an exchange student. He's from England. And we connected since day one. I never thought that listening to rock, metal, and so, a little of everything, would help me in a point. Boy arrived at the classroom with classmates because he is staying in his house. Oh, okay, but then you hit it off, and like, do you like him? Are you into him or just as friends?
Not to worry.
Either way, I'm glad that you have a new
You'll
friend,
have to do-
and that he also has one because it cannot be easy to come from a
I'm
foreign
ready.
country.
Thank you, Melda.
Of course. Get out there.
Hopefully for the last time, I'm tired of this minigame. I'm gonna hallucinate with it.
This is going well.
Later on, I'll have nightmares about rings. Jesus.
Now that's more like it.
Crashing against rocks is not good news here. It never is, but especially here. Turbo, since I only got one sphere.
That wasn't too difficult.
Speak for yourself, it's driving me crazy. There we go.
Now that's more like it. Made it.
We did. Turbo. And keep hitting it since we missed every single fucking ring in that area. Side of where it was.
Excellent.
Run, 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 run! Oh, finally, I'm free! Finally, we made it! I wanna cry! But the teacher didn't want that the English partner would stay all the time with my classmate and basically socialize little. So he was sat next to me because I even talked to the table. I get it, I'm the same. He had a code of a band named Creator, and I told him, nice band, that album is so awesome, I like it. After that, we started talking with my clumsy English, and I taught him about some similar bands in Spanish. Oh, cool! That's really nice, and also you're gonna practice your English like that. Very nice, Glory, I'm glad about you. You know what? Cheers to that. But let's exit here now that we finally beat the flying minigame. How many attempts did it take this time?
Impressive
15?
work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time.
Uh-huh.
My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Almost being the keyword.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet.
It must feel
Something
awesome.
about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Why not?
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a
That
team,
director, that principal
it's the holy
sucks.
head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do.
she
Herbology,
does.
perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's actually
It's been
funny.
fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
It's Mrs. 50
You
year for
take
you.
care of yourself.
He had a. Oh, I already read that.
I
Since
should
then,
get used
it has
to
been
this
almost
is
2
his
months
best
teaching
upgrade yet.
Spanish, and basically he turned into someone very close to me. Everybody invokes us as if we were a couple, but personally, although he's very handsome, and I think there's a mutual interest, none of us wants to start something to interrupt it in 3 months. I get it. I get it. He's gonna go back to England in 3 months. You do have a point there. But for now, Midnighters, we have to go back to Albie Weeks, but we'll do that on the next Hogwarts Legacy streaming, because at this point, Mrs. Midnight is exhausted after that mini game. I almost wanted to cry. But I hope everybody had fun. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I wish everybody a beautiful rest of the Sunday. Remember that Mrs. Midnight loves you and hopes to see you next time, meaning next Sunday.